What are we gonna do tonight, OC?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertram. Take over the world. I mean, YouTube. Take over YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / Bucktotem Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram.
And this is my review for Resident Evil 0. So, my friends, Resident Evil 0 was originally released in 2002, a year I remember fondly as the year I kicked the Pope in the bollocks. Accidentally, of course. Resident Evil 0 has been re-released over the years, and today I am reviewing the HD version, released for the PlayStation 4 in 2016. So, what the hell is Resident Evil 0? Well, I'm so glad you asked, dear viewer. It is a prequel to the original Resident Evil, taking place mere hours before the events of that game. We play as Rebecca Chambers, who is young, ambitious, flat-chested, and has to team up with an escaped convict, Billy Coen, to escape a nightmare unleashed in the Arklay Mountains. Now our duo will explore a training facility, and even, albeit briefly, a location you might recognize from Resident Evil 2. Now Billy has a very tragic backstory. I think it's supposed to be sad, but as I have a complete lack of empathy, I mostly found it, irritating. What? You killed 23 innocent people? Well, I stubbed my toe on the grand piano this morning. You don't see me crying about it.
But you did cry. For 3 hours.
Shut up, Bertram. Now, the villain this time is an old man in the body of a young man who can somehow control leeches and later will turn into a leech queen. Wonderful singing voice, though.
You're fucking me.
Not right now. Where did you hear that phrase, Bertram?
On television?
How many times have I told you, Bertram, do not watch television? It will rot your brain.
But you said I didn't have a brain.
That's right. Now I remember. I gave it to Victor for use in his experiments. If we can return to the matter at hand, the villain, Marcus, has less screen time than a whore in a slasher movie. And while werewolves are weak to silver bullets, aliens to bacteria, and hillbillies to an education, Marcus, or should I say the Queen Leech inside of him, is weak to sunlight. You know, because leeches suck blood. Therefore, that makes them vampires.
But, that doesn't make any sense.
Don't blame me, Bertram. I didn't make the game. I'm just here to make jokes at its expense. Now, speaking of villains, this game features William Birkin. Yes, that William Birkin, the villain of Resident Evil 2. And can I just congratulate, I mean condemn the voice actor. You were truly awful, sir. I haven't experienced overacting this bad since my wife faked an orgasm by jumping out of the bloody window. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if most of the actors in this game attended the Keanu Reeves School of Wooden Acting.
Did Pinocchio go there?
He did indeed, Bertram. So, gameplay. This is old school Resident Evil through and through. Kill enemies, solve puzzles, find keys to unlock doors, etc., etc. But with one major difference. You see, you play as both Rebecca Chambers and Billy Coen.
You're fucking me.
I didn't think you would notice. So yes, you will at various points in the game have to swap between the two characters to solve puzzles and progress. This mechanic was not only not welcome, it was bloody annoying, and is the main reason I rarely replay Resident Evil 0 unless I'm drunk or feeling particularly crazy.
But you're always crazy. And drunk.
Shut up, Bertram! Now another thing Resident Evil 0 changes is the way that storage boxes work. Or should I say, there is no bloody storage boxes. So you literally have to leave your crap lying around. A trait I have spent many years beating out of Bertram. Don't worry, he can't feel anything. He has no nerve endings after all. Isn't that right, Bertram?
It is, sir, yes. Though I thought setting me on fire was a tad much.
You said you were cold! So yes, in this game, if you drop anything, remember where you left it. Luckily, you can pass items between Rebecca and Billy. But yes, you can expect to spend a bit of time in this game dealing with your inventory. What else can I tell you about the game? Oh yes! Alongside the usual Resident Evil enemies like zombies, dogs, and crows, you'll also encounter hunters, leech monsters, and even bloody monkeys.
Monkeys?
Yes, Bertram. Mrs. Kong must have been in a particularly bad mood when she popped out these deformed little shits. Though, still not as ugly as the thing my mother birthed.
Would that be you, sir?
Damn it. Overall, if you ignore the storage box issues and the character swapping mechanic, thing, this is a very nice looking old school Resident Evil title. Therefore, I am going to give Resident Evil 0 a 7 out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My review for Resident Evil 0. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, bell button thingy. Share the video to absolutely everyone that you know. But remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Say goodbye, Bertram.
Goodbye, Bertram.
Are you still here? Go away! I'm sure you've got something better to do with your time. No, seriously. Piss off! Be gone! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Bye! What in the hell is wrong with you? Go away! Vacate this space! Hit the cross at the top of the screen! The video is done! It's over! It's finito! It's caputo!